Good evening and welcome to the Mornington Mount Martha FIFA Invitational powered by Esports Live. It's the first season that we've used these two clubs down on the peninsula, and today we've got the Xbox Grand Final to kick us all off. We've got vRiggers and we've got FancyPants vRiggers, obviously Mount Martha representative and FancyPants and Mornington representative, so a bit of a clash, bit of a local derby going on here as that storyline's going to ensue throughout the afternoon. First to you, Jake, we've just got a few questions that we'd like to ask you. First of all, who are you using this afternoon and how do you think that'll go against your opponent?
I am using Paris Saint-Germain.
Who do you think who's the star man, do you reckon, today? Do you think who's going to score all your goals? Who do you think will be the one to overpower your opponent?
I'd say Mbappe and Neymar have a good chance of scoring a few goals.
Obviously, in the final series, in the little tournament tree you've got going on, you've got 10 goals in 2 games. Do you think that attacking mindset is going to permeate through to this game? Without giving too much away, of course.
Yeah, not giving too much away. I'm not going to speak on that.
Fair enough. Well played. And how much of a chance do you give yourself to take out the tournament and obviously win the free copy of FIFA21?
Honestly, we're both as good as each other. We've played each other before. He won 3-2. It was a bit jammy, but we'll give him the win.
All right, fair enough. Thank you. Now over to FancyPants. Just on that game that you've just mentioned there, Jake, you won 3-2 in the group stage. Obviously, you're in the same group. Does that result give you confidence heading into this afternoon's encounter?
Once again, we're as good as each other. Anything can really happen in this match.
Fair enough. Now over to Ollie, over to FancyPants. Obviously, you've won the first encounter, as we've said. You actually finished top of the group ahead of Jake with 21 goals. Obviously, it looks like you've got an attacking mindset as well.
Yes, I do.
And only conceded 5 goals, which is rather impressive. Obviously, the best goal difference in the division. Who are you using, of course, and who do you think will be the defenders that will carry you through?
I'm using PSG.
Using PSG as well?
Yes.
We better have surely not a kick clash already in the final. We can't be having that.
No.
So who do you reckon will carry through in the defence? Thiago Silva, maybe Marquinhos to stand up?
Yeah, Thiago Silva and Marquinhos will do the job.
And you think Mbappe might be able to power you through as well?
Yes, he will.
So have you got a score prediction for this afternoon's tie, FancyPants?
Yeah, I also think it's going to be a close game. Either one of us could win. All
right. Well, good luck to you all, and we'll speak to you at half-time with a bit of an analysis. Good luck. Gee, strangely enough, between Riggers and between FancyPants, Riggers is in the PSG home kit in the red and blue, and FancyPants in the all-orange. He starts the ball, brings the ball into his attacking half, well won in midfield, played back into the defensive line. He's just going to try and keep possession. Obviously, similar sides. Finished top of the group. It's a 1v2 here to finish top of the group. Did Ollie with a plus 16 goal difference and was actually unbeaten. He won all 5 games in his group, and that will surely give him confidence to move forward into this time. Moves it down the left-hand side. Just keeping possession of the ball. This will frustrate Riggers early. Goes back onto the left-hand side. Good ball inside. And I don't think he's actually touched the ball much, Riggers. Turns away, nice. Now he moves into attack. He's going to break into the box. No, he won't. Or just somehow wins it back. It's good defending from Riggers in the home kit. And now he can drift away. It's going to be end-to-end this time. There's a man out wide, and there could be an early chance here for Jake. Can he cut away? Tries a fake shot. Good challenge, but he wins it back anyway. Bit of rebound football. Ball in the middle. Chance for a goal. There's the first one. Riggers is happy with that one. He's got the smile on his face, and he's 1-0 up. And after losing in the group stage against his opponent, he's got one up, and he could be out for revenge. Great start. It's Neymar with the goal, and it's an absolutely stunning start inside 10 minutes for Jake, and that one is going to give him confidence. FancyPants has got to respond, or else he could be on track for the £50 Rebel voucher. Not a bad price at all, but I think he'll want the copy of FIFA21 obviously next year to move forward with. Good ball across now to Neymar. He'll play it wide to Meunier in real life, who's transferred to Borussia Dortmund. Now to Angel Di Maria. He plays back to Marquinhos. He's trying to keep the ball now. FancyPants, this is a strategy of his to play possession football. Great challenge from Marquinhos, and now he can go the other way. Finds his compatriot in Neymar. Now to Di Maria. Back to Adrissa Gay. Out wide to Marquinhos, and now Riggers tries a bit of possession football. Nice skill move on the right. Ball down to Di Maria. He's looking for a second goal that would put a little bit of daylight, even though it's early. Di Maria on the right tries the ball in. Good block from Verratti. And now they're going to try and push him back. Good defensive work from Mbappe, and it's out for a throw. High octane starts this tie. Adriano Gay to Neymar, to Icardi. Shifts on to his other foot. Neymar's in. Great challenge. Oh, he's offside. But a few early worries for Fancy Pants, the Mornington representative. He's wearing orange. A little bit of a foreshadow to that. Wins the ball in midfield. Plays it out wide. Good football here. Good move. Space through the middle. Plays it through. Could be a chance. Does he take it? No, he doesn't. Into the side netting. And you can hear him there. He's frustrated with that one. Ball played out wide to Bernat.
Oh.
So PSG in real life had the Champions League final. So they obviously lost to Bayern Munich. 1-0. Here's now Adriano Gay. Can he transfer the ball forward? Yes, he can. In behind. Icardi. This could be 2. He tries a chip. What is he thinking? He's through on goal. He just has to put his foot through it. And that may well be 2. He's got a bit complacent. And Fancy Pants could be back in this game. That was a big moment, and he squandered it. And now it's for Verratti across to Gay. Now he can calm it down a little bit with Meunier. Back to Marquinhos. He plays it inside to Neymar. To Verratti. Cuts inside out wide now to Bernat. The ball finds itself. Now Verratti. Trying to move the ball forward. Trying to penetrate that back line. He's been able to do so in the first 27 minutes. Fake shot there. 1-2, nicely played. Gay to Verratti. Ball inside. Flag goes up. He's offside. And he was miles off there, was Neymar. No way that the assistant was keeping his flag down. Now Marquinhos, he was mooted in the pre-match as being a man that could help stop Riggers. But now he's working for him, and they're moving the ball forward. Out wide to Di Maria. Massive chance, breaks into the box, cuts inside. Little ball roll. Now we go to the corner. He's got to look for a man, can't find him. Does well to win the throw for the home side. Just to reiterate that Riggers is in home kit. Fancy Pants away. Breaks into the box. Massive chance for 2. It's a great challenge from Marquinhos. And now Fancy Pants can break with Gay to Icardi. It's been a very interesting end-to-end game so far. And now Gay moves it forward, out wide. Di Maria, the Argentinian. He plays back to Meunier, the Belgian. Inside, now to Gay, forward to Icardi. Now Neymar. What can he do with it? He couldn't really do much. It somehow finds its way through. An interception. And now away comes Fancy Pants in the orange. Here we go, out wide to Icardi. Could be a big chance before half-time to really gain some momentum into the second half. Now Neymar. Plays it to Verratti. Yes. Back to Neymar. Verratti. Oh, it's cleared off the line. That was a massive chance. It squared underneath the goalkeeper. And brilliant work to clear the ball off the line. That was so close to an equaliser. Pressure's not alleviated yet, though. It has now. You'd sense as Meunier plays it wide. But what a massive chance for Fancy Pants to equalise. I think he knows it. Now they could be caught on the break. Mbappe. Keeper's brought out and he does very well. Does Fancy Pants in bringing his goalkeeper out to snuff out the attack. And he's just got to see it through till half-time. I don't think he'll be the one to score. It's looking more likely that Riggers doubles his lead rather than Fancy Pants squaring the ledger. Unless he can go forward now, he wins the ball. Inside Neymar. Verratti. Well played to Neymar. Again, the Brazilian can carry it forward. Now Icardi. He plays back to Gay. Now out wide. He might be looking for half-time now. It's a poor pass, but he's done well to win it back. With a bit of a nervy moment there. But he could actually bring the ball forward. There could be a chance that he could equalise. He's in behind here if he can find one in the middle. But he fake shots back and it's a poor ball inside. And we're into 2 minutes of additional time at the end of this first half. Neymar out wide to Mbappe. And I don't think he's going to get the second, not with that attack anyway. And he plays it back inside, does Fancy Pants. And he's going to settle for 1-0 at half-time. Unless he can bring the ball forward now. Final chance of the half. He snuffed out, well defended. Silva out wide to Bernat, and that's half time. A very high octane first half, a good first half, but it's one that sees Riggers in front. vRiggers 1, FancyPants 0 at half time. We could just see FancyPants taking a drink of water there, but Riggers is the man in front. It was a nice finish as well that sees him up there early on in the 9th minute from Neymar. That sees him with the 1-goal advantage. Just a few more quick questions before we start this second half, Riggers. Good finish. You must be happy with that.
Yeah, very, very nice finish from Neymar. I've managed to find the space in the box and just tuck it away in the left corner.
Now, FancyPants, you worked your way back into the game. You couldn't find that second goal, that equalising goal, rather. Do you reckon you'll find it in the second half?
I'll try my best to get it.
Very well. Heading to the second half. Good first half. If you can have that for another 45 minutes, surely you're happy with that. Riggers got the 1-goal advantage. And we're going to start the second half. Any changes heading into the second half from either of you?
No, just play the same football.
Rather, any in personnel? So no changes to the starting 11. So you going in as selected?
I might make a few changes in the second half, but I'm quite happy right now with my team.
All right, so away goes the second half at the Parc de France. FancyPants has got some work to do. And Riggers in a good spot, but it's no means over yet. The group winner has got to come from behind if he wants to win the tournament on the Xbox side of the equation. Try to play some passing football. Out wide now to Thomas Meunier, inside to Marquinhos. They're going to have to bring the ball forward now. Obviously early in the second half, but you'd love a goal sooner rather than later. It's well done. In the interception, now Gay forward to Neymar, out back to Gay. Mbappe was on, but he ignores him. Icardi, can he break through? Plays the ball out wide to Idrissa Gay, inside to Neymar, and now Icardi! Good save. Big save. Could have doubled the money, and you'd back him in to win from there, but he's got a corner. Calls the man short, ignores him. Ball in, great ball! Header just wide. Marquinhos was there. And you think of 2-0. He's trying to sew the game up here. Couldn't do it from that corner. Cuts back now, Marquinhos. Pressure on. Poor ball. Now Mbappe. Can he capitalise on the mistake? Now Icardi. Dribbles wide. And it's a penalty. It's a penalty. You think that one's given. Didn't get any of the ball. Gets the man. And now he's got a chance to double the money. It's Neymar.
Yes.
The Riggers. Does he score? Yes, he does. Straight down the middle. Doubles the money. And now you'd think he's odds on to win the tournament for Mount Martha on the Xbox side. Neymar has 2. PSG have 2. And FancyPants has a lot of work to do.
It's just not like that. It's not like that.
It's not his day, but he's got time to make sure that it is. Obviously, if the ledger is squared before 90 minutes, it'll be golden goal to figure out who gets the job done. But it doesn't look like we'll need that at this point anyway. It's Idrissa Gay. The third would surely seal it. Tries the 1-2 with Icardi. Doesn't pull it off. Now Verratti. And now he can move the ball forward with Neymar. He's got to score quickly, you'd think, to be a chance. Out wide, Verratti. Back to Neymar. To Gay. A quick goal would really set those into Riggers. Can Gay break through out wide to Di Maria? Great challenge from Thiago Silva, who's at Chelsea in real life, but he's doing the business for PSG at the minute. Can't clear the ball away. Massive chance. A cross goal. He's back in it. Poor mistake from Riggers. And FancyPants capitalises. He's back in this one.
Come on, 1 goal. 1 goal difference. 1 goal difference.
Squares it across and Icardi couldn't miss.
1 goal the difference.
He thinks he's back into it. He said it wasn't his day before. It could still be his day. About half an hour plus stoppage time to go. Poor ball, and you can sense Riggers is nervous now. It was intense before. It's gone up a level now. Throw in now Meunier. Inside to the Senegalese, Idrissa Gay. He goes forward to Verratti. Nice play from FancyPants here. Plays it out wide. Chance. Verratti won't shoot. What can he engineer? He can win a corner. He was sailing at 2-0, was Riggers. He's not sailing so much now. He's in front still, though. Outside the box. Shot on goal is blocked. Now Munier can try and carry it forward. He plays the ball to Di Maria very nicely. Norwich is going forward, so he goes back, and now inside to Gay. To Di Maria. And now they can move forward in the away kit with Fancy Pants. He's got time. He knows he's got time. Riggers can't defend the whole time, you wouldn't think. Gay shoots. Great save. Masterful save from the Costa Rican Keylor Navas. He keeps Riggers in front. The resulting corner. Not dealt with just yet. Chance for Verratti. Ball in the box. It's well saved. Well claimed from Navas, who was always over that one. But Riggers isn't clear yet. Got 20 minutes to survive. Fancy Pants has 20 minutes to save himself. Bernat out to Mbappe. If he restores the 2-goal cushion, Riggers, you think he wins it. Icardi. Mbappe. Now to Verratti. Big chance here, Icardi. Ball inside. Mbappe can't get there. Navas does well. And now defense into attack. They're looking to transition. Bernat on the left-hand side. Now Mbappe. He's going backwards. He's trying to engineer something. He's got to score. He knows it. But he's still a chance. It's Icardi. Back to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Forward. Now to Di Maria. To Munier on the overlap. Inside the box. Could be a great chance at the back post. Can't find him. If you think he does, the back post is probably 2 each. But he can't square the ledger at the minute. Now Idrissa Gana Gueye. Bernat now. Across to Thiago Silva. He conceded the goal by playing too much around the back. And he's lost it again, but it's going to go out for a throw. To the home side. Approaching 10 minutes left now. Plus stoppage time in this encounter. Still time for Fancy Pants to equalise. But you'd say Riggers is in the box seat. Now Verratti. To Icardi. Icardi can't manufacture something just yet. Plays the ball back. So just Gana Gueye. The minute he's content with keeping possession of the ball. Now Neymar to Icardi. Verratti. Great challenge from Thiago Silva, but he gives the ball away when he really couldn't afford to. Icardi cuts away. 2 around him. Gets away from them both. Now Neymar. Great challenge. He keeps hold of the ball. Back to the centre-back. And now to the full-back in Munier.
Oh.
Frustration in Fancy Pants at the minute. He knows he needs to score, but he can't win the ball. Playing it around the back now. Here's Riggers. He thinks he's got enough. He'd love another goal just to seal it. Can he get it now? It's Di Maria to Icardi. Back to Di Maria. Back to Icardi. Great move. Great goal. And that's going to seal it. Riggers is going to win. And Matt Martha are going to prevail. He's going to win the copy of FIFA 21. He's just about done enough. And Mauro Icardi has seen him to surely win the title. There's no way back for Fancy Pants now. I think he knows it. And in the 88th minute, the biggest moment of the game, has seen a 3rd goal for Riggers. And you'd think he's home. You think he's home. Got a bit nervy after conceding the goal, but the 2-goal cushion restored should lead to the title. Fancy Pants had him in the group, and Riggers is going to get his revenge when it matters most. Mbappe to Neymar. Can he grab a fourth to really put the cherry on the cake? No, he can't. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Riggers has done it. As the home team, the home tie, he's brought it home for Mount Martha. It's the first trophy they've ever won, surely, in the young histories of football club. But Riggers has represented the blue and red in FIFA and in real life, and he has done the job. 3 goals has done it. 3-1 win. He was 1 up at half-time, and he did enough to win the game from Neymar and from Icardi. A double from Neymar was cancelled out by a goal in the middle from Fancy Pants Icardi. Riggers Icardi gets a goal himself and wins the tie 3-1. Full time here at the Parc des Princes. It's PSG 3, PSG 1. Riggers, you must be buzzing though that result. You're not showing it right now. You're obviously found that pretty mental. Just trying to take in what's
Yeah,
happened there. But just describe that in a few words.
Yeah. Oh, it was a good match. Very good player. I just got a few chances and I scored them. It could have gone either way, and I just scored. So yeah, that was a really good match.
Obviously, the copy of FIFA21 for free. You must be buzzing with that.
Yeah, that's really good.
Be looking to come back next year with potentially another win in this tournament.
I mean, I'll see. I'll definitely sign up for it again. Try and get another win.
And Ollie, commiserations. Must be devastating to lose in a final like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, definitely can tell. You obviously got that goal and you thought you were a chance to go and win it. Obviously, it's not to be, though. How does it feel knowing that you've come off a loss after you beat him in the group stage?
Yeah, obviously I was playing well throughout the whole tournament. But unfortunately, I just wasn't my day today. Just lost in the final.
It's never a good stage to lose in at all, but Riggers is victorious on the Xbox side of the draw. We're going to bring you the PS4 side of the draw in just a few minutes' time, live as we are, but you can obviously view these as you want to. But on the Xbox side, it's all Riggers. He's won 3-1 in the final. So the result of the Xbox side of the Mount Martha and Mornington Invitational powered by Esports Live is Riggers 3, Fancy Pants 1. Thank you.